So resilience is quite an interesting topic, and I know it's all on our minds, especially over these last couple of years. Secret weapon. I'm going to say that the secret is not all that secret. It has to do with dedicated professionals. It has to do with the people more than anything else. With throughout our organization, we have very good and professional supply chain managers in each of the business lines, well trained. That's one of the things that I think we do well is set up and make sure that the training is utilized. And in many cases, we have training that focus right on risk and risk management. And certainly, a good portion of that is understanding where in the supply chain, weaknesses can be, and maybe where weaknesses are. So it's an ongoing review. It's leaning on the expertise of the individual supply chain managers for sure. So I think our secret weapons are certainly the people, and also I would say it's in continuing education. And what I mean by that is when you ask about how does supply chain finance fit into that story, supply chain finance is very much focused on making sure that liquidity is available, that immediate payments are made, and in many cases, that makes a very big difference, right, in performance and also supporting, resiliency. And we'll talk more about that, I'm sure, as the day goes on. But yes, supply chain finance, in and of itself, can be a key and a factor, right, which will bolster, right, risk management practices. And so, the answer I think is both people, the ongoing training, and also continuing education to the suppliers and also to supply chain management about how supply chain finance can act that way.